All right, this point's like a double whammy here, but you just got to start getting more used to this. There's a minus in the equation. There's a negative number I have to plug in. So it should become a plus eventually, right? So if I do y minus -3, good, the y piece, equals 4 times x minus -2, the x piece. Let me stop there for a second. Is there anything there that you don't see where it came from? There are two levels to this always. There's the idea behind something, and then there's this level, which is the nuts and bolts. Just throw shit in. I really want you guys to trust where the hell that came from. But then this is the nuts and bolts. Now, bless you. I start to simplify it. Right?
Yes.
Then I...
4x plus 8.
Good, 4x plus 8. And then the last step. Cool. That's a nice y-intercept. Aw, such a nice y-intercept. So slope is 4, check. And when I put a -2 in, -2 plus 4, -8 plus 5 is -3, check. Check, 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 check. Okay. So now try out number 3. I love number 3. You would love number 3, Jeff. Yep. Now when you're given a graph, you don't have to use the whole y2 minus y1 thing. You can just use rise over run. Somebody's already plotted it out. That's some work they did. Yeah. Somebody got the slope of that line figured out?
3.
Yeah, because you rise 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you run 8.
Yes.
Is that cool?
Yes.
3/8.
3/8.
Not your favorite slope to see, but oh well.
Yes.
You got that exasperation here. I like it. Yes. Shit. And then now you got a choice. Which point do you want to pick? Let's see you listen to me. 4 or 5. That's a good choice because there's no negatives in that point, right?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with the other point. It doesn't matter which one you use. We showed that earlier. You get the same equation. But I do recommend you use the one without negatives. Let me stop for a minute. You guys with me? Let's make a prediction. I don't know how far you guys have gotten. Look at the graph. Can you estimate what the y-intercept is? Do you see where it hits the y-axis? What would you say that is, that y piece? Where does it hit the y-axis? About like 3.5.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. So whatever the hell we do when we solve for y, that b piece better be close to 3.5, or this whole thing is shit. I like it. So let's see. What do I put in there? Y minus 5 equals 3/8. X minus 4. I like it. X piece, Y piece. And now, so here's something a little bit nice here. Let me do this. How do I do this? This is not too bad. Is that cool? 3/8 times 4, I just wrote it for myself because I'm nice to myself. And then I'll worry about how to do it. So 4 goes into 8 twice. So you got y minus 5 equals 3/8 x minus 3/2, and then I just have to add 5. And then what's the LCD? 2. 10 minus 3. Right? Is that cool? Negative 3 plus 10 over 2. So 7/2. What is 7/2? 3.5, which is what we predicted it should be close to at least. And we got exactly that. Kick ass. We're amazing. We rock. Good. Okay. Maybe. So now we've expanded our skill set. We don't need the y-intercept. We just need any point and we can do it. I like it. All right. I'm not gonna try to get into the next section yet in the last 5 minutes. The next section's gonna be really nifty. I don't want to make it sound like if he likes it, it must be horrible, but it's not. It's kind of neat. So we'll find out tomorrow what that is. Otherwise, that's good. Yeah.